Workman's relief for whatever the job throws at you, like THC products derived from legal hemp to help you relax after a long day or just chill over the weekend. No need to drive out of state to get your THC products. Order yours at workmansrelief.com.
This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
It's time for the JJO Morning Show 640 Sex Fix. Talk dirty to me, please.
Sex Fix is brought to you by Beach House Lashes. Book your appointment at beachhouselashes.com. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh.
That's the very, very dead Richie Valens honoring the one and only Donna on line 2. Where all the trouble starts.
Favorite line.
Line 2. Line 3's for lovers. Line 2's for jilted lovers. Hello, Donna. What's going on?
Line 2's for sluts.
What's going on, you little slut?
I don't know. I don't know if I qualify as jilted lover, but I think it's close. Yeah.
Okay. We'll be the judge of this.
All right. So here's what I've got going on, guys. For like a year and a half, I've been banging my boss.
No. Yeah, we're rubbing off on these people. I can tell right now. You used to be nice and calm and listen to this.
They used to be decent people.
They used to be decent church God-fearing people. Hey, more.
So where I'm at is like in the last, I don't know, half of a year, about 6 months, it's kind of developed into a little bit more.
Okay.
And he keeps saying he's going to leave his wife, but he won't. He's not making any moves, and I just don't think he's going. I think he's stringing me along. And what I really want is suggestions on how to get him to leave his wife.
No. What? Does he have kids?
To me, that would be great.
All right. Are there kids involved?
Oh, my God.
No.
Okay, well, that's good.
But they talk about trying.
He doesn't.
They don't have any kids.
He gets the both of. I've seen this in so many movies.
This is so bad.
I remember the movie with Michael Douglas where they cooked the rabbit.
Fatal Attraction.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Dude, yes. And why the hell would you leave Ann Archer, who is smoking hot, dude? Because guys are stupid. They want playthings.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
So I'm the plaything. What does that mean?
well, you're the plaything.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly.
Sorry, Donna.
Okay.
Oh, Donna.
How do I get him to make me more than a plaything?
That's not. I hate to be the asshole here. Well, I guess you know what? I am not the asshole.
You get paid.
He is the asshole. He's never going to leave his wife. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
My life is so stressful. I got a woman I'm sleeping with, and it helps.
It's not going to happen.
No, they no.
He's a dick.
Yes.
He's a dick.
Yes. And you can't tell the wife. Can she tell the wife? No. That's the movie.
Yeah, I've considered that. That's definitely crossed my mind a few times.
Oh, this is a mess.
Although with no kids to pay child support, it might be helpful. But you are the distraction. I'm trying to not make you feel, used. But I'm sorry, but you're being used.
He's an asshole. You don't want to be with him anyway. I guarantee you don't.
The guy that cheats on his own wife, right? Although
he's not who he's pretending to be. How about that?
Do you think you're the only one, or do you think there are others?
Oh, I mean, I thought I was the only one till you said that. Now I'm worried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only one at work for sure. But now I wonder, does he have more?
That's the old thing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Dude, there's an old Van Halen song called Best of Both Worlds. I wish you'd play it right now. Make me so happy.
I'm working on it, buddy.
You get the best of both both worlds.
Oh, it's not in this system.
All right. If you are getting a little side action on the regular, I guess you could just roll with it if you can live with it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's just gone on for so long, and the fact that he's just gotten more,
Do you guys
lovey and more serious in the last few months. I thought I had a chance.
Do you meet at a hotel? Does he come over to your place? How do you do it?
Sometimes we bang at work, and sometimes it's like in a car outside of work, and
so bad,
sometimes
dude.
it's at my house, but it's never at his house. Never. Not even when the wife's out of town.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you're lucky she's not that super jealous type. Hey, I'm going to be out. I'm going to be out at Pin Seekers with the boys. Be home about 11.
Yeah. Well, it's a situation I've got myself into.
Yeah, well, you got to remember the fantasy ends when you make it official. Then the fun stops, right? It's weird that a guy's.
Also something.
Is it more weird a guy's cheating without kids? Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
What do you think you have that his wife doesn't have?
I don't think
does he
it's
tell
about
you?
that.
Well, does he tell you? I mean, he probably tells you things.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely younger than her because I'm a decade younger than both of them. No, he doesn't really. He just, just that he tells me I'm pretty and that he likes me. He recently started telling me he loves me, and that's kind of when.
Oh, dude, there's still a chance because most guys with kids, they'd be like, "She's the mother of my children. Of course, I can't leave her. What are you, the devil? Right. Get over here and sit on my face."
Yeah.
Well, there's usually like a catch or something holding them back, and it'd usually be kids.
Yeah, I hear you.
In this case, it's just somebody that cooks his meals every night. So it's got potential. Yeah. It's got potential. Is he? I don't know. Why do people? Oh, no. Boredom? No sex at home? Does he ever say he's not getting sex?
Not really. He doesn't really talk about her at all much.
It's the same thing. Guys want physical fulfillment, and women need emotional fulfillment. These are the things I've heard on this show before. I think it's mostly true.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Because I'm saying it?
This whole thing is very uncomfortable.
It sounds like I'm asking for the emotional fulfillment, and all he needs is the physical fulfillment.
Yeah. Well, they don't need another wife necessarily. They just need a big rack with no.
And then I'm like, this is. It's all bad. There's no good ending to this. You know that, right? Like, if you guys end up together, you can't work together.
Well, okay, I'll put it in perspective. The reason I even thought I had a chance is my brother left his wife for a girl who was 21 years younger than him.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like married with a kid now.
This is
and
my
everything
sister.
Works out great.
We only date people half our age. Yeah, it runs in the family.
Like they're doing great.
Right.
And like they have a kid now and everything's like great. And they've been together for 7 years now.
Yeah.
But so I kind of thought I had a chance.
See, there's always something that guys are trying to fulfill. Although people go on to great success with second and third marriages. It's fine. I mean, holy
100%.
Can you imagine Johnny Cash without June Carter?
No, I hear you. But him being the boss is the problem.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Because
that's going to get you in trouble. That's going to get you fired.
Well, it's going to get him fired.
And him fired. Yeah. Him, not her.
Because he's the one in power.
The management always gets the kick.
Right.
Right.
So if he does leave his wife for you, one of you's got to be out of the job. And if it gets to the higher ups, he's done. You can't, in management, you can't be sleeping with the people underneath you. That's bad juju, especially if it's a dude and a chick. That's a bad look. It's just the way it is. He's an idiot. He's a huge effing idiot. If you go to HR, oh my God, have you got a lawsuit on your hands, girl? Goddamn. And I'd be careful telling that wife too, because if she's nuts, that's going to be your car with the slash tires.
Ooh.
You've got a whole handful of problems here, sister. Jesus Christ. I hope that low swinging D was worth it. You got to bail on this. You got to. This is bad.
Emotionally invested.
Did you not have a friend that was like, girl, what are you doing?
That's how she got her raise.
So it almost sounds like you guys are telling me the opposite of what I want.
It's bad. There's plenty of dudes out there.
Start a new life in a new country with a new job.
Well, or get him fired and you get I don't know.
Yeah, I'm too low in the company to get his job. That's not happening.
Yeah.
That would be a good move, but no. But it's so hard because I'm so invested in him, and I really want this to turn around, and I don't know how.
So much work, so much hassle. Has he hinted that he might? I mean, if he doesn't like if they're talking about divorce though, that's kind of different. Even though you are going to have
if they are, I mean,
you are going to have the work situation which could kill your career. But if it's worth it, whatever, change jobs.
He's been saying for a few months that he was going to leave his wife.
Well, maybe he will.
Have they been talking about divorce?
Not made any moves. That's the thing is he tells me that, but they don't seem to have discussed it.
Oh.
When she drops by work, she seems happy and has no weird awkwardness or anything. So I don't think they've talked about it.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So that's why I'm here is like, I don't think he's going to do it. It's been almost 6 months. He's been hinting and then talking slightly more seriously about it, but he's not doing anything. And that's where I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get off the pot. Like, dude. Well, what a frustrating situation, guys.
Let's take some calls. Let's see if we've got some experienced cheaters out here. Hello.
Just on the sex pics, what's to say that he wouldn't do that to her?
Well, right.
He has a track history with her now, but if he did leave his wife and marry her.
Yeah, so if you're lying to your wife, why wouldn't you lie to your affair lady?
Well, yeah, and if you marry your affair lady, what's not to say he's going to cheat on her?
Yeah.
Just saying. Have a good day.
Say that.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah. Most guys, unless things are tragic at home, don't want a new wife. They just want to fill the hole, so to speak.
Well, and it's a
younger, better
conquest thing.
Yes, better sex. Yeah, trophy.
Like, look what I did.
He's trophy hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry.
So she basically it'd be better if she found out he was cheating. That would help you. Then maybe. Okay. Hi. Wrap it up.
Yeah, I'd like to make a request. Marcy's Playground, Sex and Candy.
That's it. Dude, cue that one up. Hi, how's it going?
Good. So all I got to say is she is the side chick.
Yeah.
So it's a prize.
Yeah, it's your ego, it's your self-worth. It's
she just needs to leave because she's always just going to be the prize.
Yeah. Sorry, Donna.
I bet most guys who do cheat are still pretty happy at home.
Right. And that's what's so hurtful about it when they do it.
It's the why buy the cow?
Because the women that are getting cheated on are like, what did I do wrong? And it's always like, nothing. You didn't do anything wrong. Like it sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, the work thing is your problem. If you're willing to lose that over him, that probably helps. But
Yeah.
unless you
It's
just
like
burn it, unless sometimes we're just burning it all down. Just go for it, man.
I mean, you could make a mess, dude. You could really make a mess.
You got to have sometimes a fire sale is your only option.
For sure.
So.
I've had some bad days where that crossed my mind a few times.
Yeah. He's got to drop the bomb first. Then you're all set.
Right.
Okay.
I've definitely thought about slipping a note to the wife or sending a text or an email.
Right.
I've thought about, setting it all on fire, but
call the bluff,
I thought
man.
better.
Call the bluff. See where it goes. But if it backfires, it's going to make your life hell. That's for damn sure. Because he can take it out on you at work. He stays with her.
And that's why I haven't done it.
He stays with her. It's your life.
Well, I mean, you've got the trump card here. You can get him fired.
Oh, for sure. No toxicity at that workplace.
I mean, but then there might be repercussions for you too. I don't know. But yeah. You can absolutely get him fired.
Yeah, that's not top of my list yet. I don't want to make him mad. I want him to love me. But
oh my God, you're not hearing a word we're saying. You are not hearing a word we are saying.
I mean, I'm drunk with love.
All right.
What do you do?
Oh my God.
Just hike the skirt up another inch and see where it goes. It's tough. Yeah, the boss. Ooh, yeah. I'll give it another couple of months. See what happens. Maybe he'll throw the towel in. Okay. But let him do it. For now, let him do it. That's all I'd let him take care of that end. Don't go boil a bunny. All right, we'll be reading about you on the.
I'm gonna have to see that movie.
We'll be reading about you on the news right after the Haktua girl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. All right, Donna. I wish you the best.
All right.
Dear.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you.
All right. Go to work. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Talk to you later.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast.
Workman's relief for whatever the job throws at you, like THC products derived from legal hemp. These are legit delicious. Free shipping with products over $75. Order yours at workmansrelief.com for whatever the job throws at you.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
There is a vape pen that's being sold by a company called Swipe. That's also a smartphone.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember I thought it was hot stuff. I had a pen with a digital little clock in it.
Yeah.
Do you remember those?
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow. I'm trying to remember what year. Was I in school? Weird. I thought I was James Bond or something.
Yeah.
I was going to blow up the library.
It's a rectangular thing with a screen on the side so you can check your social media and send text messages while you vape.
That's cool.
Is it? It pairs with your phone so you don't need a separate phone plan. They're disposable. Plastic's the devil. Each one costs around $20, and so you just throw it away when it runs out of juice. It's got a couple of video games pre-installed, a weather app, and a fitness tracker. What? Oh, my God. So weird. The only thing it can't do is make phone calls, but Gen Zers don't do that anyway.
How big?
Who cares?
What's a screen? I got to find it. What's a pen look like?
It's a vape.
So it's just like a phone with a vape
Here.
apparatus. Okay, sure. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's a vape.
Okay. I mean, well, whatever. I know. We still vaping? We into that?
I guess, yeah. I watched that Netflix documentary on Juul. Man, you guys should watch that. That's pretty crazy.
Did I watch that?
It's pretty whack.
So you can smoke your smartphone.
Or, yeah, smartphone, your vape, whatever way you want to look at
Interesting.
it.
Is this it? The $2.99? 16 hours of battery life? One powers the vape, one powers the phone?
It's the Swipe.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm looking at, well, there's another one out there called the.
It's only $20.
Yeah, that one looks a lot better than the one I'm looking at, but. Pretty cool, man.
Is it?
I don't know. I have a banana over here with a phone. There's a little cup. I put the banana in. I can eat it while I'm Googling.
My God.
Porn. I don't know what's happening.
I don't understand the world anymore.
I mean, it's not the worst looking thing. I don't vape, so I can't help you there.
I don't.
I guess if you can conserve space in your pockets, I don't know if that's the thing. Here's my old pen watch with a clock in it.
Yeah.
It was this bad boy right here. Oh, this is a nice gold.
I remember that.
Remember that?
Hell yeah.
The Deluxe Jumbo Readout Gold Watch Pen TP 500.
Hell yeah.
Let's just see how much they selling this bad boy for. This is what I need. God, those were so cool. Oh, you can get a 5-pack.
Well, because who has time to look at your watch when you're writing?
As a kid, that was fascinating.
I know.
I mean,
yeah.
It was fascinating. I remember when I had a calculator watch. I got one for Christmas. I crap my little pants.
That's right, dude.
My little boy pants.
I never got a calculator watch. I wanted one so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
It's all right.
They weren't back then they were probably expensive. I mean, they probably hadn't come down. When they were new.
It's fine. It's one of the pores.
The digital clock pen, popular in the mid-'80s. Yep, that's the exact one I had. I see now. If you didn't know about it, you got to have one. You got to have a pen with a clock in it. Why did that die? What went wrong? You think the little TikTok bitches would be all over that? Oh my God! I know what time it is at all times. Well, they don't even use pens. Right. We don't do cursive. We don't write anymore. But
we don't know how to make phone calls.
Dude, that was so sophisticated looking. I mean, look at that. That's cool looking. It's just like you're writing. You're like, crap, I'm late for something.
Panic.
I have that meeting with my sister. We're going to play kickball. I got to go. Crap.
Yep.
Pretty bad. I don't know. I mean, you had the technology. We did it. It died. Whatever. Sure, it'll be back.
Just those things that you wanted so bad.
Yeah.
Like school shopping.
Right.
You're like, oh, I need that pen with a clock in it.
Is that a Sterling? Sterling. Those came out in 1977. Wow.
The 70s were wild.
70s were litty committee, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
There's no stopping us.
I wonder if the original. Let me check something here.
So serial killers and
we're always Googling here. One of us is always Googling.
Seriously.
Come on.
We're just so busy on this morning.
This would fall under eBay electronics.
Taking notes. His birthday is in November.
Here's a pen clock for $16. Your best offer.
Oh my God! Best offer. Put down 75 cents.
What's that look for? There's 2 for $12. Vintage.
Does the clock still work?
I don't know.
My God.
I think I remember putting the battery in one.
Isn't that wild? God, and I just remember like those feelings were like so big when you were a kid and you were school shopping, and like that desire to have those things was just so huge and like all consuming. And now it's like you look back and you're like, God, that was dumb.
I can't even remember. Yeah, a kid. Time stands still. It's just, why do I need this? What am I doing with this pen? I wonder if it was a grandpa hand-me-down. Maybe my grandpa had it. My granddad used to be, what would his title have been? He used to work for Chrysler. He traveled all over the country.
Yeah.
He was like a, oh my God, what's the title? What am I thinking of, Paul? When you walk, you go around making sure everything's technically correct. What is that? What am I thinking?
Quality control.
Quality control. And he would go to all these Chrysler plants, and he was the man. He was like an uppity up dude at Chrysler.
Yeah.
It was so cool. He was on private.
He had a clipboard.
He was on private jets and stuff. It was so cool. No, well, yeah, with his
pocket protector and a clipboard.
Yeah, with his clock pen.
Yeah,
with his clock pen.
How fun!
Isn't that badass?
That is badass. Man.
So
what happened?
Yeah, what? No kidding. No, it skipped. I think it's currently skipping a generation. I'm like, I have a clock pen. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at that blender, Mom, and make sure everything's working okay.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah. What? That's a great question. Science cannot figure out what happened in one generation. I mean, it shouldn't be skipping me yet, should it?
Newer, gayer, dumber. That's JJO News.
I didn't apply myself. Do you remember the clock pen? It had a little clock in it.
Oh, a little digital readout.
Little digital readout. Was that the Schnitt, dude, or what?
Well, now there's LEDs. You can have a flashlight in the tip of it, too.
Yeah,
at the same time.
It's very exciting.
Freaking chick saw that, and she's like, he's about to write an essay that's going to blow my mind. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the light's on the other end of the pen. So you can't see what you're writing.
I don't think that's what happened.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Oh, boy.
What's happening?
He's playing Margaritaville.
Would you mind your business, Marty?
You're right. My bad.
So here he is, Marty from The Lonely Ones, out walking his iguana and somewhere in someplace in Florida. We're not.
That code?
We'll never know. We never will get to stay there. Casa de Marty, somewhere in Florida.
I get to stay there when I go down to visit.
You son of a bitch!
Anytime you want.
Do it. Well, they're on the boat, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
They're on the boat.
That makes sense.
Uh-huh. We're
That's
going to
cool.
suntan lotion each other up. It's going to be amazing.
You looking forward to your cruise? Your little rock and roll cruise?
I am. Never done a cruise before. Super excited about it.
That's cool. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah,
guys.
we're all first-timers.
Oh, I hope you love it. I hope you don't get sick or somebody falls off the damn
Thanks.
I've been on many things, bouncing down the highway with many substances in my system and never throwing up. I think I'll be all right.
boat. Little food poisoning won't make a dent.
I think we'll be fine.
That's cool. There's got to be a gummy that cures that. Well, thanks for being on, dude. Mostly because we have new music, which is cool.
Right on. We do have new music. New single came out today called "The Bottom."
Oh yeah. What's the?
Is this about being a power bottom?
Exactly.
That's what I would be if I was a bottom. No, it's about alcoholism and how it ruins relationships.
Oh. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I wonder if they mentioned my name in the song.
Johnny.
Do you think they mentioned our names?
It's called "The Bottom," a.k.a. Johnny.
I swear to God, I went through that White Russian phase. I swear to God, I lost like all my friends. I almost lost my job. There was a week I showed up at the wrong radio company. I was over at the other one playing
Trust
country.
me, we enjoyed it.
Playing country music for a week. Nobody even noticed. Very bizarre. Who's bottom? Your bottom? Your friend's bottoms? Everybody's got the bottom, I guess.
It's the music industry, so I've known a lot of people, myself included, that have drank too much alcohol and ruined some relationships and had some relationships teeter on the edge, and you know how it works. Exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, we all have a mission, a plan, and something somewhere gets you somewhere else, and here we are. So we learn as we go, Marty. We learn as we go. There's no manual. There's no manual for this stuff.
When you're in a band and stuff, it's like, and I'm not complaining. I've had the time of my life, but when you're in a band, you play every single night, and And the fans, that's the one night they get to go out and party, and they take time off work, and they're like, what, here's a drink, party with me, and they just cram all that in. And they don't realize that you do that every single night. And if you cater to the fans and do that every single night, you turn around 2 years later and you got an alcohol problem.
Yeah,
right,
for sure.
Yeah,
100%. And if you're, if you've got relationships with your fans, you don't want to let them down. I've seen you guys. I know how you are with fans, man. The love. And
then your person at home that speaks to you on the phone every night can't understand a word you're saying. Yeah. It's like then you let them down, and it's just a downward spiral down to the bottom.
100%.
See how I tied the song back in? You like that?
What was your?
Well done, Martin.
You know him well enough to call him Martin? Damn it.
Yep.
What was your?
We talk outside the radio interviews.
What was your breaking point? I guess. I mean, when did you just say, "Okay, this is nuts"?
Gosh, man, I had so many breaking points where I said, "This is nuts," and then by 9 o'clock at night, I was like, "Oh, let me have one more. Let's, getting ready to go on stage. Let's have another one." My girlfriend was like, "This is during the pandemic and stuff when everything went haywire, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to play music anymore." When the things were coming up on the screen, if you smoke or drank or this or that, and you're unhealthy, you're probably going to die from this coronavirus. I thought, oh, that's me. They're talking to me. So during the pandemic, I got I had this weird thing happen to me where I got real dizzy for 2 years. I couldn't, my ears were popping, my heart was pounding out of my chest. My girlfriend thinks it was panic attacks, which probably was. And the only thing that would help was alcohol. So during the pandemic, I got real dark. I started drinking. I never drank by myself. I never drank before it was nighttime. I never did anything. I had all these little levels of things. Well, I'm a better alcoholic than this person because I don't do this and I don't do that.
Right.
And then during the pandemic, I would just get hammered all day, and because I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm not making excuses, but I was weak and thought, my life's over. This whole music thing's over. We weren't able to play for 2 years. So you get kind of down in the dumps in this depression thing, and then start drinking a little bit, put your headphones in, and start listening to music. Like, oh yeah, things are going to be all right. And then that just kind of takes off into this ugly place where you're driving by restaurants and seeing signs of Budweiser signs. I wonder what it's like to be drunk in there. Wonder what it's like. It's a progressive thing that just gets worse and worse. And then there's just one point in time where my lady said, "Okay, that's enough. You've had your wallow and sadness. It's time to put on your big boy pants and make a move. And if you can't play music anymore, because we didn't know. I thought maybe it was the end of the world. I didn't know.
Right.
She's like, "Yep, you got to deal with it." So I went to the doctor, got this shot that you could still drink on, but it took all the cravings away, and just kind of didn't care, and I kept doing that for about a year. And I had some slip ups here and there, but I was lucky enough to have a very understanding, loving woman I was like, okay, back on the wagon. So yeah, one of those kind of things. Just lucky, really lucky. And then the lonely one started taking off, and I started feeling like I had a purpose again, slowly. And here we are.
Yeah. Yeah. Did that start cutting? I mean, did you start relying on that for your creative process, or did that at some point like, wow, things are too dull right now. I can't even get the creativity moving again.
I think so. To me, I go in different modes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a touring mode. If we're on tour, it's all about tour. It's all about tour. If I'm home, it's all about making dinner, making sure the house is clean, making sure there's flowers on the table and romance and all that stuff.
Whoa.
And then when it's writing time, it's writing time. So you know what I mean? When it's time to write, it's like it takes me like maybe a day or so. I'm like, I can't think of anything, and then all of a sudden, floodgates open up. And I'm writing 24/7. Waking up in the middle of the night singing into my phone. Well, that'll be annoying.
Yeah. I guess my point also was, did it slow down the amount of creativity, the amount of music? I mean, was it just becoming hit and miss as to where it used to be? Well, no, the writing part to where it used to come a little more natural. Did the output stop?
No, not at all.
All right.
When you get into tougher times, I actually write better songs.
Oh, all right.
and write more and look toward the things that make me happy. And I just, being a musician, that's just the thing that I do. And when you take that away, it gets really, really sad and really dark.
Mm-hmm.
But I always, when those times are happening, for some reason, the lyrics are always better.
Marty, we had Tuck Smith in here. Was it last week or the week before? Yeah. And he was talking about how he recorded some stuff with you guys. Is this one of the songs that he did with you guys or no?
No.
Okay.
So one song he did with us was called Don't Cry For Me, which is our first writing session together.
Okay.
This dude, I love that dude.
He's
came
so
in from
cool.
Nashville. Yeah, he drove in a van 6 hours up to Nashville, drove over top of a parking pylon, jumped out of the car, and we started writing. We wrote, with his acoustic guitar. He's like, hey, why, blah, blah, blah. Just this wild, wiry dude that it fits perfect with us. And so we started writing, and that was the first song we wrote was Don't Cry For Me. The next song, which we're kind of getting a budget and stuff ready, that's going to come out that he wrote with us. It's called Shooting Up the Dance Floor. And it's about a girl that's so hot when she dances, people panic as if someone is shooting in the club. And we think it's going to be a game changer. It was something that we already had, and he came in and was like, oh, that part's great, that part's great, let's move these things. And really did a really good job being a producer, and we trusted him. And it was just a magical kind of thing. Like, next time we get in, and like I said, budgets and things, budgetary restraints sometimes, and sometimes it's doing well. Next time we get the right setting, can't wait to write with that guy again. He's an awesome artist and an awesome dude, and cannot wait to be in a room with him again and just lock the doors and see what happens.
Heck yeah.
Cool. All right, man. Well, it's great to hear your voice. I know you're what are you guys doing? You playing out in August? What are you guys just kind of chilling for right now?
We're off for 2 weeks and then right back out. So we just got off the road. I got in yesterday. So just got off the road, straight back to work, and then right back out on the road in August. And we'll be in your area with the Black Moods.
Right. I can't wait. I saw you guys were playing out at Oscar Blues, which is one of our favorite places in the world, out in Lyons, Colorado.
Right on.
Have you ever played there before?
No.
Okay, I say you're there for 2 days. It's awesome. It's right up against the mountainside there in Lyons. It's like the back door up to Estes Park. It's a great spot. You're going to love it. I'm jelly, Marty.
Oh, make planes, trains, and automobiles. My friend.
I know, my man. Man, that should be a song title. Write that down.
Right, yeah.
Hey, I want you to name your next. If you ever do a record again, call it Hurricane Marty, because you guys get hurricanes and stuff. Okay. All right, dude. I'm going to play your song.
I thought it was funny.
You gotta go back to work.
He's an ideas man.
This is my favorite interview I've ever done because I'm on the clock. I'm getting paid to talk to JJO. This is outrageous.
Listen, introduce your song. Go back to work. You got a car payment.
Okay, so this song is called The Bottom. Is our latest single. It's about alcoholism and how alcoholism affects relationships. And please, 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 if you like it, go download it, stream it, so I don't have to clock in at this place ever again.
Oh, boy. Hey, we love you.
Love you, too. Thank you guys so much.
Talk to you soon, brother. Thanks.
1, 2, 3. You keep on lying. Said you wasn't drinking. Showed up stumbling, weeping. Hiding from your demons. You paint a picture. Torture, broken victim. Expect me to stay with you. 'Cause I can't stand that feeling of being alone. I miss you when you're gone. Same old sad song. So let's just sing along. Don't drag me down. To the bottom and drown. To the bottom and drown. You drag me down. To the bottom and drown. To the bottom and drown. She started crying, said that she was leaving, had it up to here, sinking in the deep end. I'm on my knees, yeah, begging for forgiveness. Baby, please stay with me, 'cause I can't stand that feeling. I'm so alone, I miss you when you're gone. Same old sad song, so let's just sing along. Don't drag me down to the bottom and drown, to the bottom and drown. Drag me down to the bottom and drown, to the bottom and drown. La 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 I'm so alone, I miss you when you're gone. Same old sad song, so let's just sing along. I'm so alone, I miss you when you're gone. Same old sad song, so let's just sing along. Don't drag me down to the bottom and drown, to the bottom and drown. Drag me down to the bottom and drown, to the bottom and drown. You goddamn liar.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.
Hey everyone, it is Ryan Seacrest here. Ready to heat up your summer vacation? Get ready, things are about to get sizzling at Chumba Casino. Your summer getting a whole lot hotter with a special daily login bonus waiting just for you. So sign up now for reels of fun and reels of prizes right here at Chumba Casino with yours truly. Join me at ChumbaCasino.com and dive into a summer of social casino fun.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.